this week. Is Cone really 6'7"?
Yes.
Is Blaine's mustache sentient?
Welcome to Hammer Down!
Please explain.
What's up, brother?
We're gonna do a very simple rundown.
Can you not hear me?
Because the Booster Club,
Nothing.
we know the Booster Bet.
You got
Shout out
nothing?
DraftKings, who we just announced a sponsorship deal with. We want you to know that when you're making your bets,
I was gone
we
for
don't want
one
you
day.
just out there just willy-nilly going
No one was
about it.
sitting there.
We want you to understand where
Oh,
you're putting
man.
your money, why you're putting your money,
The
how
box,
you
the box is
win,
unplugged.
or get your heart broken and lose your money, which is going to happen. Both of those things
Bruce is on.
belong to you bet. So before we go any further, make sure you hit that
Are you
like
sure?
button, that
Bruce is
subscribe
on.
button. Check us out on all platforms, TikTok.
You guys are
follow us
horsing
at
around in
Twitter,
here?
Horsing
Twitter,
around for it, it's
Instagram
fine.
as well. I'm gonna
Yeah,
pass it over.
it's unplugged at the
to
back,
David
brother.
Cone.
Back here.
Kick us off, Tony.
This
As
guy.
someone
Yeah.
who was told
Fucking
that
horsing
math
around, you
was
fucked
my
it up.
point in high
What do you
school, being a part of this, I feel
Jack
like
of
I
all
made-
trades.
Remember the time they used to
Master
or none?
make fun
Wait,
of
Bruce is- Bruce is on it.
Yeah.
You
And
know,
now
he's
I'm
an
like,
electrician fucking mid just cuts back man standing.
there's-
Hot
if
start.
you have English, you
Hot
have to
start.
keep them separate.
That's exactly
This is
right.
Hammer Down, #1 sports betting show coming up. Nashville Incorporated Thunderdome.
Back, Tony.
I am Tony.
That made me jump.
Bubba Gopino, he's a Canadian, stays hey, spirit of one day.
Hey, Tony.
Bruce, how are you?
What's going on, dude?
Mitt, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm starting here.
What kind of horsing around were you guys doing?
What kind of horsing around were you doing?
I think that line low-key kind of sucks. 'cause
What
I
does
didn't
that
go
mean,
there
though?
one time.
Lane
I was wondering why I
beats
couldn't hear anything
minus
before the show
120.
either.
You're gonna have a minus on one side.
Oh,
and a
I
I
plus
thought
on
maybe
the
all
other.
the mics were
so
off.
the minus
No, they
is
weren't.
always the
Oh,
favorite.
that,
Yes.
they were
The
people.
plus is
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
the underdog.
I was
Correct.
horsing around.
Obviously,
Bruce
it's
is
all
Yeah, I was horsing
That's why I hopped up so quick. He thought he
I thought my horsing around may have done us in. Can't be horsing around, especially around the pool.
You bet $100.
Sure. Sure.
You
As
are not
well
going to
as
win
dartboards.
$100
Not
back,
a good place to
there's a
horse
higher
Agreed.
chance
around.
all
of that
Val, you're making
happening
a lot of
now.
Val
Obviously,
points
you
right
get
now,
the
Bruce.
Yes,
win.
an extension of the
Plus
pool,
what
the
you
diving
want.
board was a
Remember,
bad
it's
place.
not
I wasn't
like
here
golf,
yesterday. How was it?
right?
Oh, it's
Minus
great.
is
Great.
better because that's the person you expect to
Whenever
win.
you want to
Plus,
fucking.
I don't deserve his
so-
belt anymore.
so,
Whenever you
if
want
I'm
to bring
taking
that
the
up.
underdog that
Oh,
plus
yeah.
I did have a
100
rule,
on me,
though.
Because the
plus
wrong
100,
team
beat Blaine
covered.
in basketball, which we all know.
Not
what
really.
that-
That's a good bet.
and that,
I
that's
did,
a
I
underdog
did
bet.
say this
If you
yesterday.
bet on that, you could bet.
If you bet on the
$80
Buccos
to win
and they win, you can have
now,
it
that's
back.
not exactly the math,
But-
I'm just trying to
Sure.
give you an
If you
essence
bet and
of
they
you bet
lose,
less
Uh-huh.
to win
then you
more.
gotta win too.
Therefore, a lot of people
I like
will
that.
take the
Yeah, roll.
underdog. So remember, minus is the favorite, plus
throw
is
it.
the underdog. Underdog.
Oh,
bet
what
less,
a-
win more.
what a
favorite.
crap.
Bet
Yeah.
more,
Throw it.
win less, but the odds of that happening are better.
There you
Something
go.
that I got confused
All right,
about
so-
is those numbers
Looks
aren't
good on you,
exact
Gumps.
opposite.
Yeah.
So I can't just willy-nilly bet on the Buccos.
Yeah, but Mitch Keller, he's got a good
But
chance
if you
to
like
play.
it, you know what I
Doesn't
mean?
They just won
It's
1-0.
not- it's not
Oh, the
plus
game's
120
this
because the
afternoon.
Yeah.
sports book is going to
Wasn't
make money.
big.
Every sports book is going to make
Oh,
money.
I bet
no
on the
matter
Pirates
if you
today.
win or lose.
Let's go.
Yeah,
That'd be on the
Wait, you
show.
tweeted out, Tony?
So, if you wanna,
No,
if you
my
see
phone's
something
broken
let's
when it
just
comes to
mention
tweeting out bets.
fractional odds real quick. You see something like the
I like that
Kentucky
rule
Derby.
because if I just say like, oh, I won the Buccos today and they lose, I'm gonna win 2 in a row.
Yeah,
Those
that's,
are
you know what I
fractional
mean? It's got to
odds. So
count.
Rich
You
Strike
can't
winning
just
the
be willy
Kentucky
nilly.
Derby
I like
this
it.
year, going off
I think it's a really good rule.
Yeah.
So we'll do that.
$100
I deserve
bet,
it.
now that
Death
would make
kinda
it
looks
$8,000.
empty.
So in
Yeah,
American
tough
odds,
luck.
that would be
I don't know
plus
what you're gonna do there in
8,000.
the meantime.
Whereas that's
figure it
a
out.
real
Get the hats
underdog
back.
situation. They also have
I think you might just
decimal
need to
odds,
win
which
that bet.
actually I've never been. I always
big
thought I would
guy
never been a
guy,
fan of, but it's actually even easier.
I'm
We'll
still
figure it
trying
out.
to figure out.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But look, most of the
Oh, what a
sports
good
books have
title,
American
Gump.
odds.
That thing was
Plus
awesome.
size,
What
plus
you
size.
did.
Like,
So
Signed-
now let's
signed
break
by
down
Polsky.
what
Paul?
exactly
Yep, right there.
the bet
Man,
is.
you
So
faded.
let's start
Oh,
with the
wow.
money line bet that we
Man,
run.
fade Paul.
Which,
Yeah,
because
I
the
mean,
money line bet is
it was
if you
first
were to just
five.
Faded the bats.
team straight up.
But now let's
First
switch it
five.
up.
Good
So
time.
Blaine and I are playing one-on-one basketball.
Today we will be doing some baseball.
Yeah.
You got anything for the 3 o'clock Euro game?
Oh, it's the Swiss for sure.
We're back in the
Taking the Swiss?
Yeah, minus 110.
Swiss on Swiss?
Yeah, I didn't love what I saw from Scotland. Now,
They got-
this could be a buy low spot on double chance Scotland. Though I see
Could
both
be.
sides here, but 1-0 Switzerland team. I can take Switzerland. They probably win this thing 1-0.
The Banyans got
The Banyans.
a great draw
The Banyans.
in the 9 a.m.
spirited draw.
It's gonna be tough for Croatia to get out of the group now.
Hats off to the Albanian side. They really showed up and showed out today.
They've had a pretty fair showing at the tournament.
Yeah. I mean, you look at all these matches, like England and Serbia, like that's a tight picture. It's tough to win these Euros, It's tough to win these Euro matches. You're gonna be in it. You can't be sleepwalking in because you're a favorite. It's dark days. The midfield, the rumblings are that the midfield is officially washed.
The golden generation is done.
Brozovic officially washed. Modric is still, a field general. The likes of which we will probably never see again. But Brozovic, people are calling for him to get sent to the bench, and a lot of
Did any of the moves that the people were clamoring for happen today, or was it the same squad?
So they started Bruno Pekovic up top. He played terrible. They brought Bulemeyer back on, and he was much better. And then Super Mario Pasalic, they need to get him back in the mix, maybe play him up top against Italy. But yeah, just got to beat Italy. Which should be an easy task for this Croatian side, and then see how the chips fall.
Jorginho is playing so well right now with fucking Chiesa, and listen, it's not Buffon, but it's another Gianluigi in the net, so good luck.
Yeah, it's frustrating stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of pissed off.
That's right. Maybe we'll have to root for
The Albanians would have been hard to find
where you're at
and not have a point.
I'm going to root for the United States in Copa America.
Good.
For sure.
When's that start? Sunday?
Tomorrow.
Argentina.
U.S. is Sunday though?
8 p.m. U.S. is Sunday.
Argentina, Canada, standalone game, get things started.
Because I know there was a lot of hype about the Canadians going into the World Cup. How do we feel going into the Copa?
I like Jesse Marsh, good coach.
I agree.
Just tied France.
What's the name?
Alphonse?
Yes.
Alphonse.
You win that bet, it covers
He
the
won
spread.
this for the world.
If I win or I lose
US
by 3 or less
is
points,
plus
because if
180,
he's minus
185
3.5, I'm
to
plus
reach the
3.5.
semis. I think that's
You
where
bet
I'm
on
gonna
me,
be.
and I win
That would be
or
awesome.
lose by 3 points or
I would be
less,
very
you
happy
win
with
your
the US
bet.
if they made the
Okay,
semis.
so
I
it's
think
pretty
they
simple
will.
when you look
Tell you
at
what,
it.
Germany's
We
still
didn't want to
at
dive too
plus
far down
400
deep
to win
into
the
the spread.
Euros.
We talked about against the spread and
Yeah, France didn't look great. Now there's the injury, and England looked so-so. And
France did look pretty sweet with the broken nose.
France did?
I thought so.
Mbappe's
just so fast.
It was fast, but can you run faster than the nose?
Yeah, I don't rate a broken nose as an injury at all.
A lot of people are.
Yeah,
If he misses that game,
I'm surprised by this rating of the broken nose.
NHL. We got a game 6 coming up.
We're in it now.
Yeah, we do. We're going 7.
McDavid is minus 180 favorite to win the Conn Smythe.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
I'm incorrect with my information.
No, like your information is correct, but the line is wrong.
Okay.
So
It's more bang for
That-
your buck to bet on
The line is telling me that he's winning whether
He's not.
they win or not.
there's
Or they think the Oilers are coming back.
or there's this fucking. Remember we talked to a guy who ran a sportsbook, head guy.
Yeah, so
Said,
an
the
over-under
one
is
sport we really don't know a damn thing about is hockey.
It doesn't
Also,
get
the
really
voting
much
awards,
line bets, like we talked
as
about
we
earlier.
saw with Jaylen Brown.
Overs
Yeah.
or unders for the total
Tatum was
amount
minus
of
500 in the
points
fourth
that could be
quarter.
scored by
Yeah,
both
they
teams
don't-
combined.
I think
You could
that
take
these
overs or
award
and unders for single
odds,
teams.
maybe it
For
just
example,
is
let's
a
use
true
Georgia
reflection of
and
handle
Oregon.
and
I'm
where
just
they
gonna
feel
throw
like
numbers
they've
out
taken
there.
enough from it.
If you took
Like
the
if
Georgia
the
Oregon
Panthers,
combined
say the
total,
Panthers win a
let's
1-0
say it's 50.
game 6.
And you took the
Bobrovsky
over.
stands on his
At the
head.
end of
See,
the
I
game,
don't see. I
You
don't
didn't
think.
think Barkov?
I don't think.
Georgia
I think
and
Bob's
Oregon
cooked.
together
Not
will score
cooked in
over
the sense
50
of.
points combined.
He looked
If
shaky
Georgia
last
wins
night
30
again,
to
which is
27, that is
concerning.
a total of
But I don't
57
think
points.
he's pulling
You hit
off.
the
I
over.
even think
If
if
you
he
take
pulls
the
off a
under,
master class,
that means you think
unless
they
it's
will
an
score
unless it is a
49 or
shutout,
less
I
points.
don't
If they
think
score
he's
50,
gonna
it's a
win.
push. You
Okay.
win,
But
you
I don't
get
think,
your
like,
money back, you don't win
the
anything,
reason
you don't
why
lose
McDavid
anything.
is
So
probably
they'll take the
what he
under and
is
it's
because no
49
one
or
on the
less.
Panthers is
You will
really
hit that.
like. I think if
Now, you do have
Kachuk,
single team
you look at
unders, and
Kachuk
overs,
at plus
like I said, where you
6,000
made Georgia
after what he
made
did
an
last
over
night.
of
Say he
28
scores
and a
2
half
and the
points.
game
You're betting
winner
on
in
Georgia
overtime,
to
game
either
6.
score 29
Chance
or
he
more
wins.
on the over.
Yeah.
Or
McDavid,
28
I
or less
understand
on
the
under,
odds
'cause remember,
strictly because
that
he's
half is
almost
called
about to
the
break
hook.
the
Now,
all-time
when you
points
have
record
that
in the
over-under,
playoffs.
it
But if
will
the Panthers
give you
win
odds.
game 6,
So if
it's
Georgia
Correct.
wins
I agree.
I still
let's
even
say
think
the
if the Panthers
over-under
win game
is
7, he
50.
doesn't win.
And it's looking like Georgia's looking great on
You
offense,
can't.
Oregon's looking great
And
on
I
offense.
understand.
And the
I get
over
it.
is the
I agree.
favorite to hit.
You can't.
So the
I agree.
over
Fucking
may be
losing
50
team.
points
Gotta come from-
and
Just because they did it in
minus
fucking
So the
1962
favorite
or
or the
whatever.
most
I agree
likely
with you.
thing to happen is that
Got
Georgia
it.
If he
Oregon
gets that
score over
playoff
50.
points,
So if you go
Doesn't
against
matter.
it,
Like,
if you
it
want
would
to
people
bet the
people would say it'd be
under,
so
and
much
let's say
justified.
it's
yeah,
plus
You
one
can't do it.
but he needs
whatever.
like 3 more.
You are
Can't be
saying
the
that
MVP
I
on
think
the
they will score less than
They
50
don't- they don't
points.
sit right.
If he breaks
You'll
that
get
record,
more
he
bang
loses
for your
7
buck.
games, he's
But
going
that's
to.
also, according
He
to
should
the
not.
handicappers,
He should not.
or
You know how
Vegas,
hockey
however you
is.
want to call it, is the least
Think about
likely thing to happen.
the Super
But
Bowl.
remember,
No, I
humans
agree.
are
You know what I
humans,
mean? Like it's
and
that's
sometimes
dumb.
just because you
I
see
agree.
I
plus,
get maybe
don't run
yes,
away
you're the
from it.
MVP
There's
of
really
the
good
series.
It's a little different only
Yeah, and you can
because
do this with
Super
his
Bowl is
player
one
prop
game.
as well.
Yeah.
I think
But also,
Tom
like-
Conn
Brady's
Smythe is
going
the
to
entire
go over
playoffs.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. It's not even just the
Series.
series MVP, it's the whole
Yeah.
playoffs.
more than 11.
So like the
batters
other
if you
people,
can take
the other
over,
people on the
that's what
list,
player
like,
prop
is there like the
How
goalie from
about
like the fucking
parlays
stars?
and
Or, like,
same
what is
game
it?
No, no, it's all.
You bet these a
You're
lot,
not.
and
No,
really
it's only
Yeah,
only
so
people.
a
from these two teams.
parlay-
Good point though.
Maybe Otter should.
Where's James Bannon?
Are you gonna take the who? Well, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Well,
Or sorry,
I'm
not
I
tomorrow.
have to feel I'm going down with the ship. Yeah, this is
Whether that's
I've
an
come
over
too
under
far.
of
I'm
the
not
total,
changing
whether
now.
that's the
I do have a
spread
better
of one
feeling
team
about
or
this
even
one
a
than I
player
did the
prop.
last two.
A parlay
I don't.
is when you take
That was the first
multiple
time
bets and
I
put
thought
them
the Panthers
together
were actually broken.
as one bet.
Like I know they lost
to get a
8-1,
bigger
and
bang
I
for
felt
your
like that was
buck,
just a
because
one-off. Like
obviously it is
last
a
night
lot
felt
less
like Bob was
likely
shaky.
for multiple
Felt like
bets to
Panthers
all
were
hit the
actually
way
broken.
you
They came
want.
back,
So, for
mind you,
example,
but
let's go back
I
to
don't
the
know.
game,
I don't.
basketball game between me and Blaine.
Oh,
Let's
Stu
take
Skin
Georgia,
fucking-
Oregon, and
I
let's
know.
go ahead
Just
and
gonna
say
take 'em?
Auburn and Penn State are playing.
I don't
If
know.
you
You
bet
might.
I don't
all three
know.
of
You
those
might.
games,
His future was looking so good,
parlay
and
against
now we're
two games,
sweating it
anything
out. I'm
more
not happy
than a
about
single
it.
bet. But I like
Yeah, it's
three
going
games,
7.
three
Yeah.
parlays.
Do we have anything
You can do it
before
from
baseball?
different sports. You can take Georgia
I
versus
get
Oregon in
Euros for
football, the
tomorrow.
Braves
Okay,
over
what do you
the
got for
Mets
Euros
in
for
baseball,
tomorrow?
and the
I like
Predators win in
Serbia
hockey,
minus
and
130
combine
versus
all those
Slovenia.
into one.
I thought
So
Serbia looked
instead of
good against
taking
England.
$20
I think
on
they
a
win
minus
that.
$100
I
single
got
bet
England
and
money
winning
line
$10.
minus 145
If you
against
put three of those
Denmark.
together,
It'd be a
you
tough
can bet
match.
$20
And
to win $100.
I know Spain looked
Depending on
good
which
against
bet you
Italy,
take, you can take underdogs
or
and
not
mix them
Italy,
with favorites.
against
You can go all favorites, you can go
Croatia.
all underdogs.
But Croatia did have some
Parlay is just
chances.
combining all those
I
single
fancy
bets or
Italy on the
anything
double
more than
chance.
one
Gotcha.
single
Okay.
bet
Feels
into
like
a
a
collective.
maybe
But remember,
stalemate, maybe
you get
zeros.
hit
Let's do that.
2 out of
Maybe
3
zeros.
and you
Maybe.
don't win your money.
So the top,
That would be
You
classic
have to
Italy,
hit
Spain.
every
Yes.
single one of
I
them.
get pretty
So if you're
confused
betting a
with how
12-team parlay
the group
and
stage
you bet
works in
$100 on
the
it to
latter
win
stages.
$5,000,
But, like, either
that's
way,
great.
Croatia
You
has
can
to
hit
beat
11
Italy,
out of 12
obviously.
bets,
Yeah,
and
it's all by
still
points.
So
use
you
that.
this
So
I don't
there is
I
a
don't
lot
know
of
what
risk.
you're rooting
There's a
for
lot of
because either way you
reward.
might
So I
be
like doing the
fucked.
parlay
Like
bets,
if
big
you're
parlays. Yeah,
you could be
I
rooting
enjoy
for Italy to
parlays
lose,
because
so
I
they
think
still have
they're
1
fun.
point.
It's more
But then you
exciting.
look
And
at
always
Spain
remember
and they
this,
have
the
6
last leg
points.
is
They've
always
No,
already
you're.
They don't
So
have to
you
try.
bet
they've already
game,
clinched
one
the
of them
group
starts at
against the
1 o'clock,
Banyans.
one of them starts at
Yeah.
4 o'clock,
Yeah,
one
and
of them
if
starts at
Italy
7
wins
o'clock.
against
That one at
Spain, then
7
maybe they
o'clock,
don't
it's
try
gonna be a
against
fist fight if you
Croatia.
win the first
Yeah.
two. And parlays,
And
you
then
can bet
Spain has to go
spreads.
all out
Yes,
against
money
Albania,
over
but I
unders,
still
all
But then
that
they get
stuff.
these 6
Over
points and
unders.
you
You
can't.
can
do
be
Yeah,
whatever
then
bet
I
you want.
still.
I think you're rooting
Yeah.
for
Other
a
bets, and if you
Spanish
do
win
push on
because
one of
Really?
those
because
bets,
Spain still has a
parlay
chance to
here,
win against
it'll
Albania.
Yeah, but then there's
I would
also-
go Spain.
There's
Like,
also-
you want to draw.
4 might be the
Yes,
highest
So,
third
for example,
place.
Yeah,
take
you
those
want to
3
draw.
teams I
Yeah, you
talked
wanna
about.
Yeah, you want to draw.
You want to
Because then
draw
if you
because
beat
then
your
if you
first
beat
two bets
Italy, you're
hit,
through no matter
and then
what,
your third
unless
bet was you
Albania
took
pulls
the
off.
Georgia, Oregon
Yeah.
Which
over
You're rooting for a
at
draw.
15
I
points.
cannot
And
express
like
this
that.
enough.
third bet,
Albania
the
has
last one
had
you
an
had to hit
incredible tournament.
was a tie.
They have.
They scored a
Like,
combined
they've played
50
with
points, which is a
everybody.
put, which is
I also
a
was
push.
not aware of
You don't
the
lose your
Croatian
bets, but it
Albanian
takes the
bond.
total
They
amount of
seem
money that
like
you could
quite
win.
friends.
So if
Nice.
you
I
took
didn't know
those
that either.
three
Yeah.
and you bet
More you know.
20 to win $100,
Let's do baseball tonight.
the first two hit, and the third You still have that
You know,
$20
not a
bet
bad.
you
It's
still
a
hit,
it's a
but
slate.
now you only won $60
It's not a bad slate.
because it's like
Do
you won
either
2
of you
bets
guys
instead of
fancy
3. So that
Florida
doesn't kill
State
your
plus
parlay
2.5
at all. It
against
takes the money down.
Tennessee?
No, that's
Couldn't even begin to tell you.
345.
No idea.
I'll
Plus 2.5.
You know a lot about these teams, or?
I know Florida State has really put it on people when they've put it on.
They beat the shit out of, was that North Carolina?
Yeah, and I do know that Tennessee is your ironclad number one favorite in the whole shebang. Probably have their ace on the bump, judging by the line. but I still like Florida State plus 2.5.
Okay.
How has the $100 to every underdog?
I only did that through before leaving to Chicago.
So all the games
And all of them lost.
I mean, he's on the Gators. He's got.
Yeah, I got
he's got
the
a
Gators.
future.
I got the Gator future.
They got a big win today.
Gators
playing.
tonight. Texas A&M. Got to beat them twice now.
Oh, they're playing a doubleheader today.
Yes.
Well, they're playing
Which
two.
I like because they dropped 15 in the first game. So now you got to beat Texas A&M tonight.
Sure.
And then I think the other bracket plays, and then you got to beat Texas A&M again.
Okay.
Because double limb.
Correct.
Double limb.
That's a tall task, especially when one is the
I tell you
back
what,
half of double
There's nothing worse though than that will take us. It happened to us in a baseball tournament years ago. We're playing White Rock.
Okay.
They were the talk of the town, best team in Vancouver. Beat them in the round robin. So now we get to the final.
There they are again.
Here they are. They got to beat us twice.
Guess who's back?
Beat the shit out of us. Not even close.
That'll happen.
That will happen. Tough to beat it.
We had one ace and we threw him in that game. And when it came back around, they saw him again. It was just.
Who's going to win the game?
Baseball, especially at the lower levels, is a lot about pitching.
I'll never forget White Rock just taking
But a
ourselves.
question we get asked.
Shout out White Rock.
It's good baseball too.
Please explain.
It is.
Major League Baseball.
What it is,
The D-backs are in Washington. Brandon Pfaadt goes against Patrick Corbin. I will take the D-backs first five.
We want you to know that when you're making your bets,
Okay.
we don't want you
No
just
play
out
for
there.
me.
Seattle's in Cleveland. Brian Wu goes against Tanner BB. I will take the Mariners first five plus a half.
Yes, I would join.
Okay. Baltimore's in New York. Cade Povich goes against Garrett Cole in his first start of the year. I'm going to stay away.
Yes. Might as well 90 I'm out.
I'm on our lads. I'm not a big go viral on Twitter guy, but I did last night with a tweet that has broken some Orioles fans' brains a bit, saying that Garrett Cole should peg Gunnar Henderson in the thigh.
Being a part of this, I feel like I made it.
You remember the time
What are you doing?
I actually
see
haven't
this
looked. I haven't
viral
looked at this tweet.
I haven't seen this year.
And now I'm like,
It's doing numbies,
Here you
boys.
go.
It's the cat's out of the bag. Bruce Brown.
That's Bruce Brown.
That's exactly right.
Browners fan.
But anyway, I don't.
Wow, it is.
Yeah, dude. I dominated baseball.
537 retweets. How many are quote
Not
tweets?
bad, bro.
Good bit of quote tweets.
50.
Yeah, Oriole fans are not happy with me.
I wouldn't say it's
Yeah.
I mean, the
not-
Yankee fans are obviously rallying in support as well.
It doesn't feel like it from looking at the comments.
No, you click into the replies to the replies. I got a swarm. Bro.
I got a you guys do nothing but cry night in, night out.
Which is true.
Yes.
Yep. No, I've been taking shit from Orioles fans since sending that tweet. But anyway, I don't think Garrett Cole will throw a Gunnar Henderson's thigh, which would not result in an injury. Aaron Judge seems to be okay. Hopefully he's in the lineup tonight.
Have the Yankees actually plunked 40 players this season?
I guess so. That's what the Orioles fans have been telling me. I don't give a damn. Wasn't in their hand.
Good luck tonight, Bruce.
Yeah, let's go Yankees.
Sox are in Toronto.
Go
Bello goes
viral
against-
baseball again.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I got nothing now.
Red Sox are rolling. Give me the Red Sox first 5 plus a half.
Yeah, surprised by the line here. I'm not gonna do it because I did first five last night and lost. But good luck to you. I think you are the right side.
The books love gossip.
Yeah, they do.
They really do.
Taj Bradley of the Rays goes against Joe Ryan of the Minnesota Twins. I will take the Twins first five right now.
Yes, I will join you in. And
Thank you for joining me.
packed out Minnesota State.
Yeah.
So an interesting tea leaf going ongoing. The Twins, when favored after scoring 6 runs, have not lost this year. They won
The bats stay hot.
They won 7-6 last
Minnesota
night
baseball.
to keep that streak alive. I believe they're something like 20-0, 21.
I'm interested to see if the Red Sox are in the mix around the deadline here. I'm interested to see what
So
happens.
if you
I mean,
want
we're only
to
2 out
see
of the
something
wild
like,
card.
let's just mention fractional odds. real
Yeah,
quick.
it
See
doesn't
something
seem like
like
there are
Not very
a
far.
lot of bona fide sellers that outside of the actual seller itself.
Yeah. Sox.
I think the
Hey.
baseball market's dead.
The Nationals.
Nats.
Like, think about now you go, so the two pitchers that wanted to be paid the most were Snell and Gumbo. Both signed 1-year deals. Snell has what, an 11 ERA? And Gumbo's got almost 5, and I love Gumbo.
Yeah, I know you do.
But,
You know who could sell the Astros?
Plus sign, a minus
Verlander's
sign,
on the
just like we
IR.
talked about. So now let's break down
Yeah, teams that are
exactly your
a decent amount of games back.
The A's actually have...
The Rangers aren't going to sell.
No, they got Max Scherzer starting next year.
Angels, A's, and Sox for sure.
Who's the White Sox got anybody left?
Yeah,
Yeah, they got
like who you,
Crochet.
the A's have the reliever, but who are you buying?
There's some guys.
The A's got... I would take...
They-
you know who the A's do have? I would take Alex Wood or Stripling, to be fair.
And then on the NL side, the Rockies and Marlins are out of it. Every other team,
Right in it.
1, 2,
Okay,
3,
so
4,
now
5,
let's talk
6.
about
Tie. If we were
9
in a
teams
tie,
are within
we're in a tie, that's a
one
push.
game of each
It's
other.
a lot of ties, so you win your money
Padres
back,
should
everybody
trade
shakes
us
hands.
Xander back.
Yep,
Which no one likes any sports that
Between the Cardinals all the way down to the Cubs, which is 9 teams.
How about let's talk about spreads? So let's handicap a match here.
Okay.
Let's handicap.
Fucking wake you up.
So you and Blaine are playing one-on-one in basketball.
What?
What are
Yes,
we
I just
handicapping that spread at?
Probably -3.
What happened to the Cubs?
11. We're grown ups.
They were unbelievable to start the season, right? Or was I just imagining?
They can't hit for shit.
They're very up and down, and Schultz does kind of fall off a bit.
I was at
-3.5
his-
in the basketball game.
How was it?
Those are probably
I tell you what,
Now yours will be the
I
opposite.
probably
Mark
saw.
plus 3.5.
Because that's not
Nope,
the odds.
I don't think I watched one
That's what
pitch.
a handicap
tell you
is
what.
saying.
Maybe
You are
2.
3.5
I watched 2.
points
Yeah, I'd say
better
maybe
than
2,
guess.
but I was just doing laps
Alabama
around.
football playing
Monet is going for the Mets
money line
in Texas
bet,
against
right? You're gonna have to
Heaney.
do that in
I'm
the
not.
points.
I mean, the fucking grimace is just keeps winning, you know?
Yeah.
I like the Rangers first time winning.
Fair play, nothing for me.
Houston at Chicago, White Sox. Hunter Brown goes against the aforementioned Garrett Crochet. Nothing for me.
You Astros, I know, haven't been great, but them first 5 plus a half against the White Sox is
You
criminal.
gotta take.
Yeah, I'll be getting down on that one.
Bobby Miller goes for the Dodgers at Colorado. Thought about it, but I'm staying away.
Yeah, I'll put me down for the Dodgers. What happened last night? They scored 9 in the 9th inning or 7.
My brother was actually at that game.
What happened?
There was just a bunch of fucking home runs. There was a grand slam. There was
If Blaine is
something else.
Fucking Bud Black got tossed as well. I saw that on the highlights.
Freddie Peralta goes for the Brewers in LA against Tyler Anderson. Nothing for me.
Yeah, sign me up for the Brewers first 5.
Okay. And then Cole Raggins goes against Louis Medina. Casino.
Funky Cole Medina.
Funky Cole Medina.
Put me down for the Royals again, even though they killed me last night.
Yeah, I don't want to call it a must
There
win,
will
but
be no
the
ties or
Royals
pushes
better fucking
on
win
that.
this baseball
So,
game.
if it's -3.5,
Tell you what,
and
I
Blaine
wouldn't
wins by
mind if they
4
didn't.
points.
Yeah,
He
it's a
wins that
situation.
bet, you win that bet, it
First
covers the
5,
spread.
D-backs, Mariners, and
If I
Twins.
win,
For me.
or I
First
lose
5,
by
I got
3 or less
the
points,
Mariners
because
plus a
if he's
half, Red
-3.5,
Sox plus a half,
plus
Twins
3.5,
money line,
you bet
Rangers
on
money
me,
line,
and I
Astros plus a
win or
half,
lose by
Dodgers
4
money
points or less,
line,
you win
Brewers
your
money
bet.
line, and the
Okay, so
Royals
it's
money
pretty
line to
simple
close
when
it
you
all
look at
out.
it. We
I'm
didn't
on
wanna
the
dive too far
Yankees,
down deep
Twins,
into the spread.
and
You totally get against the
Royals
spread
also
and win the
sweating the
spread and all that. We're
Phillies.
not going
Come
there
on,
yet.
lads.
But
Fucking
just
Buffaloes don't
remember,
even play
that
tomorrow.
minus number, that is the favorite. Okay,
You're never gonna get
It's
that.
about
I know.
value.
Friday
because
night,
you in that
undecided on his
situation,
pitching.
money
Bob
line,
Skeens
right? Like if I think Jake's gonna win this, even though he's the underdog, you
Fucking
should
Jerry
just take
Jones
some
gonna pitch on.
All right, everybody,
Friday.
feel like he
welcome
hasn't
to our
pitched.
Saturday
Yeah, where
special.
is
You know, we
Jerry
get asked a lot of questions.
He normally pitches
Who's gonna win the
court
game
day
this week?
before.
Is clearly 6'7". Is Blaine's mustache sentient yet?
Yeah, he
But a
probably did,
question we
didn't he?
get asked
Probably did.
is
Probably got a
please
win, too.
explain
Probably.
betting to us.
Probably
We're going
did.
to do a
Yeah,
very
see him-
simple
see him next time
rundown
around.
of what it is because the Booster
Make it
Club,
count.
the
Listen,
Booster
I-
Bet
You don't
shout
want to
out
end up
thing,
in a
we just
position.
announced
I'll just bet on the
sponsorship
next
deal with. We want you
Jerry
to know
Mitchell
that when
Paul.
you're making
Yeah,
your
you just
bets,
don't
Start.
want. You don't want to.
I think Mitch is gonna be your man here, whether it's the first leg or the second
You
leg.
don't want to end up in a. You don't want to end up in a position where you're chasing.
No, don't.
Because if you lose one, then say you lose 2, then you gotta win 3 in a row.
So,
You know, you kind of gotta win first one out the gate here. You're in trouble.
Check us out on all platforms. TikTok,
All right,
and Crane Company on
I think it's
Twitter,
it, boys.
Instagram as well.
Travelers,
I'm gonna pass
I'm
it
on
over to
Morikawa.
our-
Oh,
I'm on Morikawa at 12-1, and then a bit of a bomb on Jordan Spieth 50-1. He loves the week after.
I don't mind that bomb.
See, when was the last time he played decent golf?
The week after the last.
Yeah, the RBC.
Scotty play?
When they started putting letters
Yes,
in that,
he's your odds on.
I mean, he is
plus 360.
He's the people's champ, you know. I respect man that no matter what happens to him, he's going to strap up the golf club and play.
Monetary terms.
Mac Thomas at 71 these days?
He hit a hole in one today.
Did
Yes,
he?
he did.
Yeah, we're going to
We
be
were grouped with Adam Schefter.
Maybe I do like Mac Thomas.
Minus
71 this week.
120.
Thank you.
We'll see.
I don't mind Cantley at plus 18.
I think that line
Something to think about.
Yeah.
Corey Connors got steamed like crazy. I don't know why or how. He was like 55 to 1, and now he's 33 to 1.
Huge Travelers guy.
Yes.
Plus is always the underdog.
Correct. Canada, Connecticut, same thing.
We'll be back tomorrow. Good luck.
If
Whoa.
you bet on the favorite, you are
It's
going
also
to have to
great,
bet more money to win less money, if that makes sense. If you bet $100 on something,
Don't sleep on
minus
Keegs
120,
either.
you are not going to win $100 back. But
Greatness
there's
is
a
a
higher
lot of
chance
small
that
things
happening
done
and you
well.
winning. Now, obviously,
Eric
you get
Thomas.
that $100
Who's
you
that?
bet back, plus what you won. Remember, it's kind of like
Who was
golf.
it?
All right,
Eric
minus
Thomas.
is better
Eric
because
Thomas?
that's the person you expect to win. Plus, it's tougher.
MLB?
So if I'm
Eric
taking the
Thomas?
$100
Do you know
bet
who-
plus bet,
Yeah.
you put that money on
Noted
me.
two
Plus
first
100
name.
to beat playing in basketball.
Who is that?
He's a motivational speaker.
And that's a good
Underdog
bet.
bet.
Mitt,
If you bet on
You
that,
can't just-
you could bet $80 to win $100.
You can't just give a quote and
Now, that's
not know
not
who the guy
exactly
is.
Motivational
the
speaker.
bet.
Ever
Let me
known-
give you
Have I ever known who the person
He's
is?
an
You
author
bet
as
less
well.
to win
Told
more.
you he was an
Therefore,
author.
a lot of people will
Motivational
take
speaker,
the
huh?
underdog.
Okay,
So
there it
remember,
It's
minus
also
is the favorite,
Eric Thomas
plus
was
is
a
the
football player, right?
underdog. Underdog, you bet less, you can win more. Favorite, you bet more, you
Was
win
it Joe
less.
Thomas?
But the odds of that
I
happening.
know.
What's he doing?
I
I haven't
know
seen-
Joe
haven't seen-
Thomas was
I
an
haven't seen
American
anything
football
from
player.
Joe Thomas in a minute.
All right, good luck.
Scotland just went up. Good.
No
luck.
way.
Fuck. God
Fuck
bless.
me.
Nah.
Sportsbook is going to make money. Every sportsbook is going to make money no matter if you win or lose your bet. They have the juice in there, right? So if you want to, if you see something like, let's just mention fractional odds real quick. If you see something like the Kentucky Derby and you don't see plus